Hey everyone, okay, so Colourpop. I've got some things and we're going to go through a little bit of it for you. Colourpop is such a strange little brand because if it were high end, you'd be reviewing the products going, these are dreadful. But because it's not high end, it doesn't pretend to be, you review them going, well, these are great for the price, they're great. So we're going to be going through some of these first. And these are called Glittery Obsessed Body Glitter. Now, it's weird, right? Body glitter. Now, you're going to want to pop this on your eye. That's what people are going to want to do, but it's a body glitter, so obviously it's not recommended. But we're going to swatch it on our face and you can see. Me likey. That's not a body glitter, silly boy. This is. So let's have a look at this one. This is a nice light one. I mean, it's just screaming to be popped on your little face, isn't it? You're going to want to pop that on your little face, not on your body, silly people. This is the white version. I mean, that's going to look right pretty on an eye. Foolish people, where is a wipe when I need one? Problem with glitter, it gets everywhere. But this one's quite tenacious in that it does actually stay. It stays put really, really well. Okay, so we're going to be going through some of these called the Lux Liquid Lipstick Duo. Now these are quite strange in that they come in these little packages. So you go, oh look, that's going to be a really nice dreamy kind of pinky color, but they actually appear quite much darker in the tube. But the proof is in the pudding and these go on really well. They apply beautifully, and that shade there, which is called Keep It, that is an absolute keeper. That is the most beautiful shade. I'm going to do this one, and that, look at that, really similar to Bitch Perfect by Charlotte Tilbury. This is called Genie. So let's just go into these two here because these look yummy. Buttercup, should we have a quick look? Now the texture of these, that's a nice color. Do not expect these to stay on the face, on the lip the same way as some other liquid lipsticks do. But if you're familiar with the Kylie liquid lipsticks, then you're pretty much familiar with these. This one is called Lucky Cat. Now, much deeper in that kind of more of a reddish brown undertone. Let's try some really pale ones. See what these are like. Can you even? Who comes up with these names? I'm telling you. That is good. That is a great nude. That is a great nude. Casual dress. So let's pop that here. Oh, that is another good nude. Congratulations, Colourpop, you naughty creatures. And let's just do these two. Let's see. This one might be different. Pudding, should I say? Rude. Not my favorite color, but still really quite delicious. And let's try this one called Air Kiss. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Okay, so I'm just going to do these last two because I'm just driving myself insane. More on the nude, one called Room Service. Let's do that here. Could take it or leave it. I'd probably leave it, to be honest. Not my cup of tea. That's actually better. So totally not my cup of tea, but that's actually quite a good color. Now, actually, there is something else of Colourpop. Actually, there's more than a couple of things, but so these are really nice. Now, these are called Just a Tint, and they are a lip crayon. But I actually like to use them, although I've got no space left. I actually quite like to scribble them onto the skin and then blend them in, and they create the most beautiful flush to the cheek. So I really like them to do that. This is more of a nude one, which I'm just going to scribble right there for you, and then just give it a little rub. But they give the most beautiful kind of effect to the skin. And I'm a big fan of using products for different things because it certainly saves money. And then there's this eyeshadow palette here, and I have absolutely no room to do very much. But I'm going to give you a couple of swatches because there's a few in here that are so pretty. Silhouette, Please Me, and Wink Wink. So you can see the color palette. There is this hint of burgundy about this palette, and that pleases me. Come here, you silly boy. So I'm going to do the Please Me. Now, as with you'd expect with Colourpop and of course Kylie Cosmetics, you get a really decent amount of fallout to begin with, but the Pigment Payoff is extraordinary. And so you can see I've just done that on there, and you can see that you've already made that impression in the product because they're not very heavily pressed, and that means that product gets released more, so you get more pigment, but that also means they're more difficult to blend, which is absolutely true. Let me dust this off. Hello, I see you. Stupid. Right, so I'm going to try that Wink Wink one, which is more of a lighter kind of rosy brown. I'm just going to pop that right there. See, you get instant payoff, but what you do get is more of an issue with blending. A lot of product release on this one called Silhouette, which we're going to do right here. You can see that's really similar to that one above. And also, my brushes are so good. This is the number 4. I mean, that is such a good brush. Okay, and let's do the glitter one. Let's pick up 2 of the glitter ones, and we'll pop that here. That's better. That's really nice. And we'll pick up this one here, which looks gorgeous in the pan, and we'll pop that. That is really similar to in texture to the one by Tati. You know, that kind of intense kind of glitter texture, as you can see there. But it's a very good palette for the money. You can't, what can you say? It's, you know, it's cheap and it's cheerful, and it does exactly what it says on the tin, which is give good payoff for very little money compared to a lot of other brands. It's very good. High end, low end. Thanks very much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.